Hey y'all, I'm back. Again, my name is High Priestess Tana. Thank you for tuning into Tana Temple Healing Works. So, so I left off with six of coins in reverse. So from what it sounds like, this particular person who your person was drawn to didn't have a lot anyway. I feel like your person gave them way too much money, I guess, to keep them on their feet. This person probably don't have a place to stay or something. And I feel like your person gave way more to them than what they deserved, honestly. Because I feel like this other person was pretty much conning your person and using them for money and other things, probably sex too. Let's go. Let's see one more card from this deck, and we're going to wrap it up for the collective. What one more message regarding this Page of Coins in reverse? Yeah, this is showing that your person was not ready to fully commit at the time. They lacked accountability, responsibility, and I felt like they didn't learn their lesson when they were supposed to. They didn't catch on to what was basically what spirit was trying to show them. So they didn't learn their lesson about dealing with certain people who are not beneficial for them, because I feel like they need to learn how to release some things in their life to help them be a healthier person when it comes to their spiritual health, emotional health in particular, and well, mental health as well. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Oops. Yep. Escape. I left when things got hard. Yep, they did. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Yeah, I think they had strong emotions for you, but they chose something that they knew was not the best path for them to take. When it came, for their own emotional, when it came to their own emotional well-being, we have reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Yes, they do. They want to reunite with you just to tell you the truth. They escape because when things got hard, like if y'all had arguments, disagreements, if y'all weren't on the same page about certain things or certain how would I say it, when it came to relationships, certain viewpoints and certain outlooks or whatever, y'all could have had disagreements around that. They don't know if they want to come back around you as of yet. They're back and forth in their mind, which makes them indecisive. They do want to reunite with you. It's just when. They don't know when. And that nobody wants to walk on eggshells to feel that way. Their absence, they're longing for you. And it's like by them being absent from you, the more and more they're realizing that your presence impacted their life more than what you thought and more than what they thought initially too. They both are hurting from this whole situation. You both are hurting from this whole situation because they know what they did to you caused you pain, and it's causing them pain because they knew they messed up with you, and they're afraid that you may not want to take them back and hear them out. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Yeah, they just let things just go downhill. They could have been no contact. Y'all could be no contact. But they want to tell you how they feel so bad, but they just may not know how. That's why they're indecisive. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. And that Six of Pentacles in reverse is also indicating that there was no equal give and take in a connection when y'all were together the first time, and maybe this would be the first and last time y'all would be together because they messed up. They did so much stuff behind your back with this other person. I feel like they were what you call like tricking on this person, trying to prove a point. I don't know, almost like they was trying to show them that they could be a better man, but they were giving them this stuff that they should have been giving you or something. It's weird. But I feel like they ain't got no money no damn way. It was all fake. It was all an act if they were doing that. We have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. This could be your energy though. Yeah. You could still, excuse me, feel like this. Just 2 more cards. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. They are. They're struggling. Let me tell you something. Someone may be Catholic or something, because these definitely look like Catholic churches. Somebody could be a Roman Catholic and they could be confessing their sins, like, Father, I don't know what I did, to make this woman, like, I know what I did, but I don't know if it was really that bad. Could she forgive me? Something like that. One more card. They can't move on because they see you're growing without them, and they don't want to be left behind. Collective. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Absolutely. That's what they're ashamed about, because they knew you wanted true love, a stable relationship, commitment. That's what you thought you were going to get, something secure, long lasting, with this Ace of Coins. That's what you thought you were going to get, but instead you got neglected and played. Okay. Let's do one more deck. And I'm not going to do a whole lot of cards. I'm just going to pull them, see what's going on with this. Upside down. Is this upside down? Yep, it is. All right. Whole deck was upside down. Oh, yeah, because this was flipped upside down. No wonder why. What is going on with the collective, Holy Spirit? Let's see. We have karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. You may have learned your lesson, but they didn't learn their lessons. And I feel like he's a karmic, and I feel like whoever this other woman he's attached to is a karmic as well. They have very toxic behavior, drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. I think this is how they made you feel before, but I feel like this is them now. Like, you felt this way before, but I feel like this is them, because I feel like they are dealing with a karmic partner themselves who they can't seem to break away from thus far, because they're not willing to break their old habits and patterns and toxic behaviors to move forward in a more healthy, stable, and how would I say, a more stable, healthier, positive way. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Yeah, I said that earlier. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. This is what you gave him, but this is what he wanted to deal with, because it felt more comfortable and familiar for him. But you taught him a lesson, though. We have smell the roses, slow down, take some time to get out in nature. That's why that Queen of Coins came up in reverse, because it's time to take care of yourself more by going out. Just nurturing yourself more. Focus on building yourself up, okay? And to hell with these other people, take care of your inner and outer self. Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. They could have always made up excuses about being too busy. And I'm thinking about the song Vertical Hole by Angie Stone. That song be popping up sometimes in my head. A few more. They could be acting like they too busy, or you know what, they could be trying to keep themselves busy so they don't have to stay thinking about you, but you're always in their head rent free. You know what I'm saying? So we got toxic, what I tell you, drama, arguments, incompatible. You could have felt this way about them, but I feel like this person is seeing that the other person they ran to, this is all they're ever going to be. It's worse with them two, trust me. They're toxic as fucking. They brought that toxicity to you in your home front, but at the same time, they're in a toxic connection right now, trust me. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. This is what they want you trapped in. They want you to be miserable just like them. Unhappy, struggling in life, trying to get things right, trying to wrap their head around things that they should know better to do or not do right now. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. I said that, you know what else too? I was also thinking with the feminine energy, they could be around the mother of their child, and that's who they in that toxic relationship with as well. But you are divine feminine. I feel like their child's mother is a karmic energy though. Okay. So we have isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. This is how they're feeling. They're embarrassed, y'all, that they treated y'all like crap, and they don't even have the word. They can't even find the words to describe how dirty they did y'all. Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. I said this was a soulmate of y'all's in so many words. I said, well, not specifically. I said it indirectly. I said a romantic partner, but I do feel like y'all were friends at one point or another. Not sure about the twin flames part. I wasn't picking up twin flames, but y'all could have been friends / romantic partners though, for sure. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. This is what is needed right now to clear your mind from all of this drama, toxicity, manipulation and control, or whatever this person was trying to do to like get in your head. They were playing mind games with you, and they have a bruised ego. Okay. And you put them in their place by leaving them alone, and you walked away with class and grace, exhausted, burned out, burdened, empty. This took a toll on you, collective, and it's still taking even heavier toll on them because they just can't believe, they don't know how to process their feelings. They're not the most emotional person in the world, okay? So they're trying to find ways to navigate through the situation, but they don't want to tap into their problems. And their way of being in this five of wands in reverse energy is that they walked away from you, but at the end of the day, they thought they were doing it peacefully, but they still, I feel like they're stalking you too. Like they watch you and everything because they knew they screwed stuff up. But then again, if you still in your same old patterns, why do I want to reunite with you again? Okay, because you a whole fool out here. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. That's exactly what it's time to do. And that's what it seemed like y'all doing with these previous cards. Smell the roses. And what was the other one? Smell the roses and tapping into your feminine energy, okay? As well as, okay, family, blood ties, inner circle. Maybe some family time will be beneficial right now. But I also feel like people who you're friends with could be like family to you. Your inner circle could feel like family. Like y'all may not be blood related or related through genetics or whatever, but that's your family. But I also feel like they're spending time with their family. That's why they're isolated from you. Okay? That's another reason. And it's a possibility that this ex or whomever they reunited with could possibly be pregnant again. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. Salty, bitter, angry, petty. That's how they feeling now, collective, because y'all don't want to deal with them no more. Well, they brought that on themselves. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. What did you think this was? Okay? One more for that card. We just gonna pull. Longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. This thing came out before. Bam. Reunion. Different deck. They want to get back with you so bad, but their fucking ego and pride not gonna let them do it if they don't get their shit together. But you probably don't give a damn about being with them again anyway. Because once you did all what you did, you can go about your business and stay where you at, okay? So I feel like they are settling for sure with a situation they don't want to be in. I feel like they have a family with this person and now they feel stuck. And if they're expanding their family even more by bringing another baby or child into the world, they're really about to be trapped. And I wouldn't even waste my time, collective, trying to reunite with them about a damn thing. Let them breathe. Let that family alone or whatever and let them do them. Let them have their little family time and moments and keep it moving. I don't give a damn how much he want to reach out to you and say, oh, I miss you. I still love you. I got feelings for you. No, 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 because you went to go that way on some ego shit. But anyway, I'm going to drop that mic where it's stand and we about to be out this thing. Anyway, this High Priestess Tana, y'all stay good, stay blessed, stay lit. And don't let these damn karmics, third parties, narcissists, whatever, control freak, psychopaths, sociopaths, emotionally detached, deranged people keep you down. Peace 2 times.